Draymond Green is not going to start. And more than likely, if he's not going to start, I would doubt that he would play. And that just happened moments ago. And Patrick McCall, because of the knee, Paul Watson, health and safety protocol. Raptors played well against Oklahoma City, but just not good enough as they lost 113-103. Svi Mihailuk as Pascal Siakam gets that bucket to go. Wasted years, right?
Right, you got to find ways to get better. You're going to develop. You're going to do whatever you can to put the organization in the right direction. How about Andrew Wiggins with this Golden State Warriors team? Their style of game really coming into his own. You could just tell he's got a little bounce to his step. You got a lot of the Raptors talking about having fatigue as a part of their game, but not Trent. Boy,
Steve Kerr mentioned this at the when he met with the media. As Siakam spins around and lays it up and in. OG Anunoby backing in on Toscano. And he's able to lay it up and in. And swings it over now to Anunoby. Raptors by 2. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Nice.
And a great move by Anunoby. Organization that has had to sacrifice and go above and beyond to get the NBA season in, as Wiseman has a slam dunk based upon the fact that they've had to relocate. But think about first round potential matchups. You got Utah, Phoenix, Clippers, Lakers, Denver, Portland.
Not as easy an adjustment as, say, Norm Powell going to Portland where everything's clicking. But Gary Trent Jr. has done an excellent job thus far.
Haskell gets the switch, spinning, trying to back in.
Yeah, good defense by the small guy.
Oubre triggers the 3.
Oubre's a dangerous player, Matt. He's athletic. He's bouncy. He's aggressive. And if he gets going from 3, you got a problem. How about this guy? He's just on fire.
And Pascal has it denied by Siakam. Trent now into the front court, attacking. The layup is good. Shooting just 29% this season from three-point range. We've seen growth everywhere else with his game. Here's Trent Jr. up fake, gathers, fires away, and it's good. The NBA, we've talked about it so often, whether it was last summer in Major League Baseball and the NFL. Baines knocks down the shot and the Raptors lead. We all want everyone to stay safe and healthy, and if you have it, to recover, but you never know as Pascal knocks down that 3. Here's Pascal on the lower block. He's doubled. Pascal attacks, gets around Looney, lays it up and through, and the Raptors are up by 15. Say, well, you're making excuses for the team, and I think Steve Kerr talked about this at the start.
Nice.
As Malachi Flynn knocks it down.
He's an active big man that's still trying to figure out the NBA, but when he does, watch out.
OG with a slam dunk.
It's part of the learning process, but hopefully it's all going to pay off for Golden State next season.
Lee, the 3. And the layup is good.
Pretty move.
We got to double check that.
Yeah. Nothing. Don't take anything for granted today.
No, do not. Pascal in the paint. What a strong take. Couple of big giant steps in the finish. Raptors have a foul to give.
Good pressure on Wiggins. Had that good early start. Been quiet since.
Mannion.
That's a tough one.
Over Boucher. Pascal. Over Mannion. Got it. Or they're saying no.
So important to bring awareness to this. And like I said, inclusivity is absolutely critical.
Yep, that's imperative as Boucher knocks down that.
Yeah, guys. Well, Jamma highlighted some of the same keys that you just pointed out there, Leo. He was saying the rebounding was so much improved, multiple bodies getting in the mix and staying physical defensively. He also
the nagging injuries after coming back from injury.
Trent Jr. spinning around. Here's OG, the open three, and he drills it. OG Anunoby. Mannion, his pass picked off by Boucher. Numbers, Pascal, the three. Good. Pascal Siakam on his birthday. And Trent comes away with the turnover. It's a 14-3 run. Fred VanVleet. Yes, he did. And the Raptors are absolutely rolling.
And remember, facilitating doesn't mean you're always going to get the assist. Just get the ball where it needs to go.
Wiseman over top. He just turned 20 this past Wednesday.
He takes great pride in that area. You got to see what you can bring to the table at the offensive end.
Digging in, and Flynn takes it after the Boucher block. Trent Jr., the three, lights it up. And that career high 31 against OKC, averaging 15 points in his 4 games with the Raptors. And how about Siakam?
Thinking about his defensive game and the way he plays there, but his basketball IQ is high and just a fundamentally solid player that can really shoot the ball.
Pascal, corner three, and it's good, and the Raptors.
And it's going to be a nice birthday party, albeit quiet, isolated. But the game is the celebration for Pascal Siakam.
Wiseman played at the University of Memphis and then departed midway through. He's originally from Nashville, Tennessee. Pascal Siakam's got 34, and the Raptors are feeling good. Tough news. Just coming back and
and that's one of those beautiful move right there by Malachi Flynn.
Raptors don't play again until Monday. Wiseman on the inside. Boucher right there. How about Chris Boucher?
He's fighting. And the Raptors haven't relaxed defensively. It's impressive.
Oh, gee.
And it's a great opportunity when you don't have to look over your shoulder, when you know you're going to stay in. Take your shots, play your game.
And Mannion.
That's a good move. Give guys a break. That's where I think he's really, really good.
OG, and he lays it up and through. Pascal, close out by Flynn. And they foul, count it. That technical foul shot by Flynn was successful, and the technical was on Poole. Yes, Leo?
Maddie, Poole gets a technical. What did he say? You're just going to ignore that. You're just going to pretend I never said that,
no,
right?
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to. Smailugic with the three, that is good.
Regardless of who's in, who's out, you just need a game like this.
You do.
Oh, nice move.
Count it, and the foul. Watanabe sends it to Watanabe. They'll quickly move it over to Bembry. Bembry on the attack. Here's Flynn. Three. Good. Flynn from Flin Flon. It's going to be side out of bounds.
Yeah, one of their officials signaled.
Foul was on Lee. Here's Flynn. Blown coverage, and he takes it right to the rim. Over to Baines. Here's Flynn. Malachi at the elbow. Good job in the paint.
Excellent
Good
job.
patience. Mannion sends it to Poole in the corner. Pascal cut off. Raptors hustling D, but Poole able to come away with the three. 121-63. Started for the Raptors tonight in that opening quarter. They were feeling good. They led by one after the first. They were just sensational.
Well, Matty, when they turned the game, who's the guy they shut down? They shut down Andrew Wiggins. He has not scored in this second half.
81-30. It's 123-66.
Tell you who's looked good too, considering the absence is DeAndre Bembry.
Yeah.
I mean,
Raptors are going to come away with a victory, and that ends their 4-game slide. 130-77, the largest margin of victory in team history after a very trying month.